everybody, this is Armada Ninja, and welcome back to, well, not welcome, oh god, I always screw my intro up, but that's alright, because I just bought a Blue Yeti microphone and a pop filter, so we have a major upgrade. The microphone is permanent. It's the best mic around, guys. I'm loving it. I've done a couple practice recordings, but this is the first ever live recording with it, and so far, from what I've heard on the test recordings, it's really good, and I hope you guys feel the same. So today we're going to be doing the question and answers. We got a lot of questions, actually. I was thinking 30 at the max. No, I got a lot more than 30, which means that it's time for me to pay up, and this really sucks, because I was planning on having a really nice snack after I filmed this, but I guess not anymore. Well, 5 black cherries. Oh god. Next, we just need to upgrade our computer and our camera. But let's just get this over with. All right. Then we'll get to the questions. We'll do a nice outro and still shoot some more videos out later. But unfortunately, this must be done because you demons gave me more than 30 questions. Alright, 5 black cherry warheads, the sourest it gets. Oh, mother bitch! Oh, no! Oh! Why? You're evil! Oh! Ow! Ow! Ugh. Alright. Evil. Evil. Alright, let's get to the questions. First one. Crazed asks, how old am I and what is my favorite food? Good question. I'm 14, turning 15. My birthday is on August 17th. Favorite food? Gonna say pizza. Can't go wrong. Let's see. What made me start YouTube? Oh, God. Very good question. I can't freaking answer that with warheads in my mouth. Alright. I still have one. Well, when I was in 7th grade, we had laptops. We had a laptop system, and we would do stuff on the laptops, and my friend introduced me to this amazing guy named PewDiePie. And, I was subscribed to him way back, and he is just oh god, he's my inspiration, to be honest. He's not my inspiration nowadays, but, like, I don't base my videos off of him. I don't do horror videos all the time, but he's what taught me, like, he's the channel that started me, like, thinking, hey, maybe I should start YouTube. And, of course, I started a channel before that, which got, like, 20 subscribers, and then I just quit. But then I found out gaming was my real passion, and I already knew I liked gaming, but I didn't know you could actually film it. I never did until I watched PewDiePie, so that's why I started, really. How did I come up with my name? Good question, and this was by Dragon Rend Shout, and the last one was by Frodo II. So, Dragon Rend Shout, the reason I came up with Armada Ninja was because I was in this clan called Armada, and we got really popular, and to be a high rank in the clan, you had to actually have your gamer tag as Armada and then something. So, my old gamer tag was Big Kill Shot, and yeah, so I changed that to Armada Ninja, and I eventually ended up taking over the clan of some 200 odd people, and it was just an awesome experience, and I loved it. We almost got sponsored by Turtle Beaches, but we got sponsored by the Turd Beach, yeah. And yes, it was just an awesome experience, and the name just stuck, and it's still my gamer tag to the day. How do you get good at making videos? You don't get... Actually, I take that back. You do get good at making videos, but the key is always improving your content. And if you like doing vlogs and stuff like that, you should definitely you'll definitely improve as it carries on. Like, you'll improve more and more, and you can tell my old Let's Plays, I could not commentate to save my life, to say the least. But now I'm getting better and better and better, and I'm feeling more comfortable recording and more natural, and it's just a great feeling, and you guys will eventually, if you're starting YouTube, get that feeling too. It just takes time, trust me. Next one. What screen recorder do I have? Well, I have a MacBook, and the screen recorder I use is ScreenFlow, and I love it. It's amazing, and I use ScreenFlow editing software as well. Let's see. What recording device do I use? Again, I use ScreenFlow. Question, how did I get so popular? Well, Blog Squad. This is by Blog Squad. I forgot one. Well, how I got so popular was a couple things. One, I constantly worked on my content. I didn't spend like an hour a day. I literally spend about 7 hours of my life a day, probably, I'd say that, doing YouTube related things, whether it's filming or thumbnails or editing or all that stuff. But I spend a lot of time on it. There's always things I can improve, and I always try to improve it, and that's how you get popular on YouTube. And then there is there's the attraction of shoutouts, and the shoutouts help people, come to my channel, and that's one of the main reasons I have so many subscribers I do now. But also, every so-and-so, and I'm not saying you should do this, but this is just, it's what YouTube has come to. Every so-and-so, when I'm about 798 subscribers, I'll start messaging some people, asking them if they really want a shout out and come into my channel. So stuff like that. And I always work hard on my videos. I don't resort to that stuff. I really, really, really work hard. That's how you get popular. And also another tip is if you have to make original content. For instance, my Mega Build series, it's pretty original. It's not completely, but it's pretty original. How long have I been making YouTube videos? Good question. This is by Frozix Heart. I have been making videos for 6 months on this channel. I gave it a break for about 2 months, and for the past 2 months, I've been steady working hard, and it's paid off. And I've actually made YouTube videos before on a channel about a year ago. So, really, I've been making videos for about a year and a half. So, next one. How long have I been playing Minecraft? I've been playing Minecraft for about 9 months. I got it last summer, and my friend was like, you gotta get this game, and I'm like, what, Minecraft? That game is gay. And I'm like, and my friend is like, no, trust me, I thought the same, but then I played it, and then it's freaking amazing. And so, I got it in the beginning of summer. Entire summer, I was up until like 6 a.m. playing that game, and then I fell asleep for like an hour and just started playing again. And I freaking loved that game so much, it's amazing. What do I use to record my screen? ScreenFlow. Have I ever had toxic waste? Yes, I have, and I do not think they're as sour as warheads. Wink. Do I like waffles? Yes, I do. Waffles are delicious. Would I rather die or eat 500 black cherry candy thingies? Well, that is a very good question. I'm gonna have to say that I would rather eat 500 black cherries, even though I'd probably die in the process. What is my favorite video game ever? That is a good question. Alright, this is by Avanix. Oh god, this is a really good question. Because I play so many games, and there's current games that I really like, and then there's the games that got me into gaming. And, well, if I had to be honest, my favorite game ever would be Mario. Because Mario is the game that got me into gaming. I was, like, 6 years old, played on the Nintendo DS, and that game, that was the beginning of a beautiful ninja. Mario, and I played that game for 2 years until I got a console, and the Xbox 360 just come out, and that's when I started playing console games. I didn't get Xbox Live until I was like 10, but yeah, amazing. Alright. Will I ever make a Minecraft Hunger Games series? Well, you're just gonna have to wait a couple days to find out. Wink, wink. How old am I? I am I don't know. What is the answer to that one? I have not answered that already. 14. Do you ever play Minecraft Hunger Games or even your own server with your subs? I definitely play Minecraft Hunger Games quite a bit. I've been playing that on a server for about 3 days straight now, and it's really fun. And do I ever play with my subs? I do, but I don't really tend to, unless they're an elite gamer, because of the fact that it's just, I get about 20 or 30 or 40 requests even in one day asking, hey, can I game with you? Hey, can I game with you? And to be honest, unless I really know you already, I'm probably just going to end up saying you have to be an elite gamer. How old am I? 14. Next one. Can you eat 30 warheads without my tongue bleeding? Well, I'm not going to find out. Black Cherry was my hooker name. Seems about right. Why do I not make a Minecraft server? Well, good question. I have a computer and it's really slow, which is one reason, but that's not the main reason. And the main reason is I have the slowest internet known to man, and my internet literally can't run it. How did I come up with the name Armada Ninja? I've already explained that. Name your top 5 inspirational channels for your work within EE Gaming. Very good question. Alright, so you've already heard PewDiePie. PewDiePie is my main inspirational channel. But then there's the channels that I watch right now, because I honestly don't watch PewDiePie as much as I used to. Because he stopped Happy Wheels and he doesn't play Minecraft, and now I'm into that type of stuff. And well, the main 5 inspirational channels for me is Toby Games. I think that everyone here has watched Toby Games at one point in their life. We're gonna go with Captain Sparkles. Captain Sparkles is an awesome dude. I love his songs. He's freaking amazing. That's 3. We're gonna go with... Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Yogscast, because, you know, Minecraft, and they relate to me, all that stuff. And my final inspirational channel, this is a really tough one. It's a toss-up. I don't know, because those are my main 4, like, inspirations right there. But, if I had to choose a 5th, I'd have to say lower down channels. Like, for instance, this one guy, Subject 1080p, he was my bit of a target for a while. He was beating me by 300 subs, and eventually I worked harder. Well, not worked harder. We both work extremely hard, but, like, I worked, and he worked, but I worked a bit luckier, and I got a couple subs, and now I'm ahead of him. And he better catch up. I'm expecting him to eventually, and I hope you're watching this right now, Subject. Alright. Next one. Am I a duck? Well, that is an amazing question, Crooked Gaming 540. Well, I believe that I do not... Oh, I do have an... Oh, God, this is tricky. Well, do I have webbed feet? I do not, which means that I am not a duck. I am not a duck. Alright. Would I rather get a paper cut on the very tip of my dick? Oh, no! Or get a toothpick put into your toenail and kick a wall? Oh, God, no! Oh, Jesus! You are a foul man! You're evil! Oh, God. Get a paper cut on my penis or kick a wall with a toothpick in between my toenail? Oh, man. I'm gonna have to go with opt out and kill myself. No, but I'd probably get a paper cut on my dick, because that would hurt a fucking lot, but it's better than freaking, like, losing my toe. Alright, what kind of music do I like? I like rock, dubstep. I'm not a big fan of music, though. What is my favorite TV show and or anime? Family Guy, South Park, and, stuff like that. Family Guy, South Park, American Dad, yeah. What is your least favorite YouTuber who you constantly watch? That's a really good question. Awesome333. That's a really good one. Who's my least favorite that I constantly watch? You know, I don't really have a least favorite that I constantly watch, except for the people that I am obligated to watch. Not gonna name, but yeah, I'm gonna say that, because I if I'm subscribed to them, I obviously don't hate them. I wouldn't be subscribed. what editing system do I use? For instance, what I use to make the trailer. Alright, ScreenFlow. ScreenFlow for Mac, and what I do is the ScreenFlow for the Mac has an editing software built in, which is what I edit all my stuff with. And if I needed to do it specifically in very, very different, like, things, I might put it into, iMovie, but that's very rare. What is the best moment out of all the servers you play on Minecraft by Christian Hubbard? That's a good question. Alright, I've had a lot of great server moments, but I'm gonna say the best was on, this server called, well, it's a Hunger Games server, and it's the most widely known one. It's like, play/mc/hg.com. And the favorite moment ever on a server is this, because it was my first ever Hunger Games victory. It was me versus 2 people who were teaming together, and I had, got my full iron armor, and I got an iron sword, and I was ready. So, I had snowballs. No, I didn't. I didn't have snowballs. I'm sorry. I was just walking around, and the thing itself, you could, like, choose a kit, and I was a chameleon. So I punched a sheep, and I turned into a sheep. No, it wasn't a sheep, it was a chicken. It was Mr. Cluckins. So I punched Mr. Cluckins and turned into Mr. Cluckins. And I got wood, and I started towering up to them, because they were both hiding in a giant fort way above the ground. So they just saw a chicken, and they were like, why is this chicken towering, in the comments? Because they didn't know the chameleon kid existed. So, I walked up to them, and I punched one of them off, and then I turned into my normal skin. So the guy was just cowering in the corner with full iron armor, like an iron sword, and he was just, like, cowering there. I'm like, dude, I'm not that much stronger than him. They're, like, pouring lava off the sides. He's, like, freaking shooting arrows at me, and I walk up to him, and I just crush him. And it was the best feeling ever. Armada Ninja 1. Armada Ninja 1. Oh, my God. Great feeling. Subject 1080p videos writes, is it true that you threatened me on Facebook not to send you 2 more messages? I'm going to plead the 5th and say, for all of you who don't know what plead the 5th is, it means I don't have to say anything. Is this a question that just ruined your day, and this was the 30th one? Yes, it was! What state do I live in, and do I play COD? I live in Maryland, which is in the United States. Washington, D.C. is, the capital of it. I don't live in there, though. And I do play COD. Obviously, since I don't really like it, though. I liked Black Ops 1, really, way more. How old am I? 14. Do I play Team Fortress 2? No. Alright, that's it. Hold on, I feel like I forgot one. I feel like I forgot one that asked this. I swear, there has to be. There's no way I missed this. There's gotta be. It's somewhere. What is my favorite video game ever? Yeah, I answered that. That was Mario. Computer specs. I didn't actually get asked this, but I was thinking to myself before I made this, I have to answer this. Because I always get questions on other videos asking me, what's my computer specs? What's my computer specs? Well, as I've said before, I have a very bad computer. I have a MacBook, but it's got like a, very slow processor. Let me see if I can actually get it. Let me pull it up. Let's see. 2.4 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo processor and a 2 gigabyte memory. So yes, I have a very slow computer, guys. It's not that good. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm trying to upgrade it to an 8 gigabyte RAM, but we will see if we can do that. It's a long story on why I can't. I would have obviously done it by now if I could, but yes, my ninjas. So be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe if you're not already. Also be sure to share this video to Facebook and Twitter if you really liked it, and be sure to do those both together if you really want to help me out. I really would appreciate it. So that's all I'm gonna say for you guys today. Ninja.